The Zenable MCP server supports over 50 different IDEs, and those IDEs are regularly updating and changing, and some of them ship bugs, just like all of us who write software do. So if you are troubleshooting issues connecting to our MCP server, if you want to figure out if it's the actual MCP server or the client configuration or maybe the version of software, we are going to use a tool called Inspector to do that. Now, if you're getting this from our docs page, you might notice that the version, it might be a little bit newer. This is the latest version that we've got available to us right now, and so that's what we're going to use, but use whatever is in the code block in the docs page. Once you open that up, it'll send you over to this MCP inspector page. We want to make sure that the transport type is SSE, that you've got a URL of https mcp.www.app, zenable.app, and then we're going to go down to authentication. We're going to put an API key, and then we're just going to put an example in here, right? So we want to make sure we have an API key header value, and then put your API key in as the bearer token. And we're not going to save that. And we're going to try to connect. This is what you should see. So you should see that it connected. You get a little green dot. And if you really want to make sure, you can jump over to Tools and hit List Tools. If you get back Conformance Check, then everything is working. This is our one tool check that encompasses all of the features that the MCP server has. We've collapsed them all underneath this one tool. And so you can evaluate how things are going here. You can even run the tool and do some validation by passing in some information here, right? So you can follow this specification right here and do that if you'd like. But if you've gotten this far, if you're seeing the green dot, then the MCP server is working, and likely it's some sort of an issue with the configuration file or the actual version of the IDE. And I would recommend trying to update the IDE and see if that fixes it, close it and reopen it. All the other standard troubleshooting things apply. Unfortunately, the issue is likely with the IDE. If the issue is not with the IDE, if you came in here and you can't get connected, please send us an email at support@zenable.io, and we'll jump on top of that and see if we can help you out.